Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the place to get the fastest, highest quality, most interesting updates and new perspectives on Chinese entertainment. Thanks for watching LVT-SHOWBIZ. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of Chinese celebrities. Leave your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear from you.
In an industry built on perfect smiles, carefully scripted interviews, and controlled narratives, one unexpected decision has sent shockwaves across the entire Chinese entertainment world. Xu Kai, known for his calm image and steady rise, has done something no one saw coming. He walked into a police station. No dramatic online statements, no emotional posts, no public confrontation. Just a quiet, decisive action that instantly turned whispers into a full-blown storm. At the very same moment, Tan Songyun found herself at the center of growing speculation, as rumors that once seemed distant suddenly felt uncomfortably close. And then, just as the tension reached its peak, a new voice entered the story. A voice from the past, his former partner. Her words did not accuse, did not explain, yet, somehow, revealed more than anyone expected. Hints of pressure, fragments of hidden struggles, a suggestion that behind the spotlight, something far more complex had been unfolding for years. What really happened? Why now? And more importantly, what has yet to be revealed? At first glance, everything appeared ordinary. Xu Kai had just completed filming for a highly anticipated drama, maintaining his usual professional composure. Tan Songyun, admired for her bright and approachable image, was celebrating another successful endorsement, reinforcing her position as one of the most trusted faces in the industry. To the public, they represented stability, reliability, and success. But as often happens in the world of entertainment, the most compelling stories are not the ones shown on screen, but the ones quietly unfolding behind it. The initial spark came from online discussions. Small, at first almost dismissible. A few comments, a handful of speculative threads suggesting a deeper connection between the two stars. Nothing confirmed, nothing concrete. Yet in today's digital landscape, it does not take much for a rumour to grow. As conversations multiplied, so did the interpretations. Every shared photo, every past collaboration, every subtle interaction was re-examined under a new lens. What once seemed ordinary began to appear meaningful. Their teams responded with restraint. Carefully worded statements encouraged the public to remain rational and avoid unfounded assumptions. It was the expected approach, one designed to maintain calm and allow the situation to settle naturally. And for a brief moment, it seemed possible that the story would fade, as many do. But then came the turning point that changed the direction entirely. Xu Kai's decision to file a police report was not just unexpected, it was transformative. In an environment where silence is often the safest strategy, this action suggested something far more serious beneath the surface. It shifted the narrative from speculation to significance. People began to ask new questions. Was this about protecting his reputation, or was it about addressing something deeper that had remained unresolved for far too long? The reaction was immediate. Social media platforms lit up with discussions, analyses, and countless interpretations. Supporters saw courage, a willingness to confront uncertainty rather than avoid it. Others remained cautious, reminding everyone that without clear information, assumptions could easily mislead. Yet, regardless of perspective, one thing was undeniable. The story had evolved beyond simple entertainment news. Then came the voice that added an entirely new layer. His former partner, someone outside the spotlight, shared a message that felt both personal and universal. She spoke of pressure that is difficult to see, of experiences that are rarely understood from the outside. Her words did not point fingers, yet they painted a picture of emotional weight, carried quietly over time. It was not a revelation in the traditional sense, but rather an invitation to look deeper. Her message encouraged audiences to reconsider what they thought they knew. It suggested that public images, no matter how polished, can never fully capture the complexity of real life. For many viewers, this shifted the emotional center of the story. It was no longer just about a rumor or a response. It became about the human experience behind fame. As attention intensified, another element stood out: silence. Tan Songyun's absence from the public eye became a focal point in itself. In a world where visibility often equals reassurance, stepping back created a powerful contrast. Some interpreted it as a need for space, a moment to regain balance. Others saw it as part of a larger narrative that had yet to unfold. Regardless of interpretation, the silence added depth to the unfolding story. Meanwhile, observers began revisiting past interviews, subtle moments, and previously overlooked details. Small expressions, brief pauses, and carefully chosen words were now viewed with new awareness. What once seemed insignificant gained new meaning, illustrating how perspective can transform understanding. Industry commentators also joined the conversation, reflecting on the broader implications. They discussed the challenges of maintaining authenticity in a highly curated environment, the pressures faced by public figures, and the fine balance between privacy and transparency. These discussions expanded the story beyond individuals, placing it within a wider context that resonated with many. As days passed, the intensity of the initial shock began to settle, but the emotional impact remained. The narrative had shifted from immediate reaction to deeper reflection. It raised questions that extended beyond any single event. How much do we truly understand about the lives we observe? What responsibilities come with public attention? And how do individuals navigate the space between personal truth and public expectation? What makes this story particularly compelling is not a single revelation, but the layers it continues to reveal. It is a reminder that behind every headline lies a more intricate reality. That strength can sometimes be quiet, expressed not through words, but through actions. And that understanding often requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to see beyond the surface. For viewers, the experience is both engaging and thought-provoking. It begins with curiosity, builds through tension, and gradually evolves into something more reflective. It encourages not only observation, but also introspection, inviting audiences to consider the unseen aspects of the stories they follow. And perhaps that is why this moment has resonated so widely. It is not simply about what happened, but about what it represents, a shift from assumption to awareness, from surface-level narratives to deeper consideration. In the end, the truth may take time to fully emerge, but the conversation it has sparked is already meaningful. If you found this story engaging and want to explore more behind-the-scenes insights from the world of entertainment, don't forget to subscribe to LVT-SHOWBIZ. Your support helps us continue bringing you thoughtful, compelling stories that go beyond the headlines. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to sharing more with you in our next video.